Hello, my dear friends. This is Hugo Correa again from my channel, Hugo Correa. And I want to show you something really interesting over here. What I'm doing is that I'm flipping this property with one friend. So the idea is to actually guide you through all the steps that I'm going to take as I do this project. There are a few concerns, obviously, when we purchase a property that we want to flip or we want to live in, and it will be our starter house. So, I'm going to go over them. And in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a little season episode over here. So I have my cameras inside, and I'm going to take a lot of aspects of the house that are going to need a lot of work, and I'm going to go over them in a moment. But here is the situation. We actually, oh, hi, how you doing? Yes, sir. Thank you so much. You're in Florida. That's really cool. So you have a lot of, oh, for Argentina, Maribel Quispe, nice seeing you. So we have a lot of opportunities around here, and that is something that I encourage you, because most of the times a lot of people will get into high mortgages, and sometimes it's really good to start with something small and start figuring you can actually do it. So yes, I'm gonna do it. Voy a hacerlo en español ahora. Voy a hacer este en vivo. Gracias por el mensaje. I'll do this one in Spanish in a moment, so you can actually have it too. Que aprender un poquito más de inglés. No, pero okay. So here's the situation. We have a nice landscape in the back of this property. It extends all the way to the back, and we have some concerns, obviously some water concerns. We have a lot of water that is coming from another side, so we have a huge parking lot, and all the water just kind of reside this way. A little trench there, it's kind of overflowing because the house is settling. You have big trees, old trees everywhere, pretty much, you can see there. So that's the situation, that you want to go ahead and consider those things. So we have some water intrusion that is actually pushing those blocks to the inside, and also other aspects of the house that are going to need a lot of help. Like, we're going to re-side, we're going to put a lot of siding over this section. That is really important. And in the inside, obviously the interior designing, I'm going to go over them in a moment. Landscape wise, the property is not that bad. Some definitely this entrance is going to be reorganized, and like I said, I will be making some videos about it, so you can actually learn how to do it yourself. That's the purpose of this channel, for you to actually do the stuff. Now we have lighting, and for some reason this window over here inside one of the bathrooms was closed. I guess they want a little bit of privacy, but they sacrificed the light inside the bathroom, so we're going to go ahead and rehabilitate that again. So some work on the landscape, obviously, but it has a lot of potential, and I want to show you the inside of the house. So let's see. Obviously it starts by a nice hill. That's something that you want to consider when you purchase a house. By being in a hill, your property is not going to be so subject to like flooding and all that stuff, so that's kind of cool. So as you go inside the house, I know it's freezing a lot. I mean, I don't have that much signal, so let me try to be in a way that you can actually see it better. It's a lot of rain, a lot of clouds anyway. So here's the house. We can start by seeing the living room over here. The carpet is in a fairly good condition. Guess what? We have a nice hardwood floor underneath. See if I can show you here. I have some cameras for the other videos, but the floor is in a really good condition. So I'm gonna go ahead and refinish it. I'm gonna make a video about it, how we're gonna refinish it really well. We have some weird popcorn or texture ceiling here and some issues. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and remove the light fixture and smooth this ceiling out. So I mean, as the rest of the ceilings here, they are nice and smooth. This one for some reason was left like that. So we start with one bedroom over here on the left side, because it is in a really good condition. I'm not gonna consider like removing this carpet right now. I'm gonna wait for the hardwood floors to see what's the condition on the hardwood, and if it's right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just leave the hardwood. If it's not, I'm gonna leave this carpet that is in a really nice condition. So ceilings, I don't like the really shiny, high gloss, semi gloss ceiling. So we're gonna go ahead and do some sanding, and we're gonna repaint that again. I'm working. This is Yaz Art. I'm working with a friend of mine, and pretty much I'm taking all the I'm taking the part of remodeling the house, and then it's gonna be in the market, and then I guess profits will be split or so. But that's I'm gonna be from now on. I'm gonna start getting properties to fix and sell, or fix and rent. But I want to go ahead and guide you through all these things. So here's the situation. Um, Behind this is the original tub, and I'm pretty sure that the drain line was dripping before, and so it has to be fixed. This one and the one upstairs. So we have one bedroom. It's a decent sized bedroom. It's a tiny, small closet. I guess that's how it was built before. Here we have one bathroom. So this bathroom is gonna need a lot of work. Let me show you. One thing that I don't like sometimes is that the light fixtures are connected with the fan. So that's kind of annoying. When you turn on the light, everything kind of sounds like a helicopter in this case. So you don't you don't want that. But I'm gonna go ahead and rip all those walls out. The window was there, so I'm gonna show you in some videos that I'm gonna be making how to actually have some translucency, some light coming in without sacrificing your privacy, and actually maintaining the area watertight. So new toilet, new sink. We're gonna refinish that tub as like a styrofoam tub. It's a really cool, really solid tub. The floor is gonna stay because it was really well installed. You don't want to go ahead and spend too much money, especially in floors. If this floor is fine, you should leave it. So all this carpet is gonna be out. All this carpet is gonna be refinished. I'm gonna buff it. Here, we're starting with this project, and I'm gonna give you a little pick of what the video is gonna be about. The carpet is gonna be out, but if you notice, we have this kind of cool paneling. But the situation is that the paneling is making this look really sad, really dull. So we have these nuts over here, right? So this is gonna it's gonna bleach a little bit. It's gonna stain because the wood sap is gonna come out. But that's why you use some oil-based primer that is designed for that purpose. So we want to go ahead and start doing that on these walls. All right. One more thing that we have over here is the kitchen, right? So the kitchen has a really cool looking. This refrigerator was actually purchased with the house, but the sink and all the stuff, we had a problem upstairs, and the tub. Now I can see the same situation is happening on the other one. So we're gonna go ahead and replace all that, and I'm gonna show you another thing. This is linoleum, so this material over here is not the best sellable material. We want to make sure is that when somebody comes to see the house, they actually appreciate the fact that a lot of things are already done. As a starter house, a lot of people will look for a mortgage, a loan that will cover everything. They don't want to they don't want to do this stuff. They don't want to change a lot of things. So we want to maintain this project under $20,000 in the flipping process. Make sure that we take care of all those things as good as we can, so we can have as much profit as possible. But we have to place this cabinet because they are not, the accommodation for this type of small kitchen. So we want to go ahead. I'm losing some signal. I'm sorry, but the signal over here is fairly bad. Okay, so upstairs, I'm gonna take you to upstairs. With the light fixture here. So this is gonna stay. The carpet itself is in really good condition. The walls are in a really good condition. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just kind of freshen up the walls and the paint, but the light fixtures are gonna stay. Everything is gonna stay in the second floor. Except the closets are really good, except for something over here. Here's the bathroom. So you just got the house a few days ago, but the situation over here is that this bathroom obviously is going to need all those walls, and that's what I was talking about, that sometimes with water kind of hits these things, you either put a curtain on the window that is kind of annoying, or you change that stuff for some sort of a glass block slash window that you can get, you know, already pre-made, so you can put it over there. So we're gonna refinish the tub again, and these little things are gonna stay. I'm just gonna remove them to, you know, while I do take all the paneling and all the floor and redo it again. But that thing's gonna stay, and that I'm gonna move to the upper part over there. So that's gonna be what's gonna go there. What else I can show you? This is another bathroom, I mean another bedroom. So that's where the little attic entrances are. So that's pretty much on this side. Now the basement, I'm afraid that the signal will be lost over there as I'm shooting this live. But downstairs we have the basement, and the basement has some, you know, some mild flooding issues that are going to be considered, are going to be taken care of as I work. But I'm afraid that if I go there, I will, you know, so I don't want to do that stuff. So this is one of the projects that I'm going to be doing this month. Then by the 27th of the month, I'm going to get another property that's going to go under the same situation, some remodeling and stuff like that. It's a nice colonial type of thing. So this is it. This is the property, and a few things that I want to leave you with in this video is that things that I consider are locations. Obviously, you want to have a house in a decent location, and when I say decent location, is that you have some properties that are, you know, in fairly good condition, that are occupied. Unless you're buying in a bulk, it's hard to just compete or try to sell a house fairly quick if you are in a neighborhood that's fairly abandoned. So you want to go ahead and do that, right? One more thing that you want to consider is that if you have a lot of roofing issues, this roof is brand new, so that saves a ton of money. When you need to replace the roof, you need to, you know, consider putting another $5,000-$6,000 into a roof of this size. So that's one plus that we have in the house. We want to go ahead and put some siding in the outside, so it looks a little more appealing. So it's a lot of, you know, a lot of bleaching already there. Those little shutters are going to be probably repainted. That entrance, that kind of canopy type of little roof, is going to be redesigned, and that's how we're going to take care of that. So those are the things you want to have up and live videos in regard to paperwork that you sometimes need, and how banks and all the stuff that will give you some issues. But overall, what you want to do is make sure that you're gonna get out of a house with some profit, and in the case that you're gonna flip, or you're gonna have a house that has a lot of opportunities for you. So with that, I leave you. Let me just flip the camera so I can say bye. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the short future in another live video. And if you have any comment, just please do it over here. If you have any concerns about a house that you already purchased or you're planning to purchase, I will be happy to give you as many expertise I've been acquiring through all these years. So thank you so much again, and I'll see you in the video. Don't forget to add some comments, and I will be happy to see you. If you're not a part of my subscribers, please go ahead and subscribe. I would love to help, and for you to see hundreds of videos that I have about how to repair your houses and other fun things that I sometimes do, like some Halloween videos that I've been doing lately, because it's kind of cool to just live a life and not to be like so serious all the time, right? You wanna make sure, especially I have some like with some fingers made out of hot dogs that are really cool, and I'm gonna be doing some decorations for this coming Halloween season. Actually, this Friday I'll be decorating a brewery, so probably you will see this maybe live, or maybe I just do some videos. So thank you so much again. Have fun. Thank you for watching, if you're watching right now, and I appreciate always all these years and all these months that you've been following my videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.